once we started.
Okay,
we're
it's on
live.
We live?
Yeah, we are live. So everyone can start by introducing themselves. Anna, you can start.
Who?
Anna.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Anna. I'm from Austria.
Hi, Anna.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
Austria, most epic country in the world.
Yeah. No, it isn't. Yeah. I think that's it.
Okay. Benedict.
I'm Benedict, also from Austria.
Oh.
Still most epic country in the world. Yeah, Graz. And yeah, that's me, I guess.
Okay, say.
Oh, hi guys, I'm Say, and I'm from Florida and the Americas. And it's always hot here, except when it's not, and then I complain a lot.
America.
America. Okay, I'm not.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yes, you are famous.
I'm from Sweden. I like things. Hi.
I like things too.
Jensen.
Hey everyone, it's Jensen here. I'm from the UK.
Oh, so professional.
You just sound like it sounds like you're just making a YouTube video now.
Yeah, don't search YouTube for any videos, please.
I'm totally gonna do that now.
You might discover something.
It's okay, I always forget that these are live and I end up saying something ridiculous, so I'll try to remember this time.
We're not live, don't worry. You can say whatever you want.
Hi, I'm Owen. I'm from Canada. I like stuff as well.
Yay, stuff!
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm Digil. I'm from Belgium, 22 years old. You can also call me Tail. Digil, doesn't matter. So to everybody who is watching, welcome to this live stream. This is a live stream made by the community of CGCookie. And if you don't know what CGCookie is, it would be very weird because we only announced this on CGCookie. But
On Facebook as well.
But the ones who watch it on YouTube, maybe you can go to community.cgcookie.com, and there we announce these streams, and everyone in the world can join. You just have to leave a reply with your name, and maybe you get picked for next week. You can also suggest a theme for next week or vote on one, and we have done that for this week. And the topic this week is creatures, suggested by Eve.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, sweet! I
already got
I work on
reference.
my
I already had reference. I was like, I want creatures.
It's alright.
So yeah, the
Wait,
people who are watching can also ask questions. There should be a way to. Yeah, it works. I see. Jamila says, "Hi everyone."
Hello.
Hi,
everyone-
Jamie!
Hi.
Hello.
Everyone can ask us questions either individually or as a group. Yeah, so let us know and I'll read those out, and you guys can start drawing.
I feel bad for Eve. Wasn't it her that suggested this topic?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
she's-
Eve said she would drop in a little bit later, so
Okay.
she's actually going to a goodbye party of someone who did what's it called?
Practical training.
Internship?
Internship. That's it.
Internship, yeah, at her company. But the
Oh,
person
right,
who
right.
did
She was talking about that.
Yeah, but the person who did the internship will also join. So
yeah.
I don't think the party is gonna last that long.
It's Dodo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So you're
One
telling me...
question. Fantasy creatures, or can it also be real animals?
It's open for interpretation, so you
So
can
humanoid
choose.
creatures.
Yeah, you can choose whatever you want.
Creature feature.
I'm so close.
But no cows.
No cow.
Why?
Why no cows?
The most majestic in some countries.
Oh, I lost my pen.
We have loads
I
of
hate
cows
this.
here,
Am I sitting on it?
but they're not really majestic.
Ah.
Digital.
Whoa.
Oh
How come
god.
someone's done like a really detailed drawing already, like a lineup?
Yeah, that's not.
No.
God damn it, no.
I had already started it, so it's.
Ah! He's like,
Cheater.
I'm ahead of all you. I'm gonna win this.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, hi.
Welcome.
Okay, so I may have been answering a text. Is it any creature or fantasy? Or...
Yeah, any creature. It's a creature feature today. Doesn't
Yeah.
have to be mythological.
Okay.
No cows.
Do whatever you want.
Can I work on something I'm already working on? Because I don't know if I'm actually gonna finish it.
Yeah.
Sure,
There's
why
no
not?
problem at all.
That's what I'm doing.
I actually have to switch programs for a minute. So let's
How
see.
the heck do you digital paint?
But we're here to learn.
Very, very carefully.
You may shout as
There will be a tutorial on CGCookie with that exact title.
Really?
I learned
So-
through Tim. Yeah, I learned through Tim's courses.
Wait, give me 2 hours. I'm just gonna go watch that tutorial right now. I'll be right back.
Right?
I try.
I guess I just share my whole screen. Let me see.
Jamil says, I finally got my Apple Pencil. Now I have superpowers like you guys.
Ha!
I'm waiting for it. I want it, but I
Oh wow,
can't.
that's screen
Oh,
into infinity.
she got it earlier.
Nope.
Jamil, definitely let us know on the community what you create with what your first creation is with your pencil. I'm very curious.
Oh, is someone doing pixel art?
No, although I love pixel art, I think that's just my screen messing up. Hold on. Yeah, that's Pac-Man on my screen. No, that's my Windows. Alright, I'm gonna close Rebel real quick. You... No, I don't need to save you, although you're very pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, she was talking to me, clearly. Come on.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I always get mixed up with beautiful people, sorry.
I almost forgot to mention, so we're gonna stream for an hour and a half, so about an hour's time to create something, and then like half an hour to look at what we created and chat about it a bit.
Yay!
I feel like Tija's really gonna enforce this time rule this time because the last stream went like 2 hours.
Last stream was 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours and 43 minutes.
Yeah, it actually was like a lot longer.
No, it was like 6 hours because
Yeah.
the people who left, there were more people joined, and then we stayed for like another 3 or 4 hours. No
Yeah.
lie.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we talked for like 6 hours total.
I think we got off at 8 p.m. my time.
It's because some art celebrities came on. It's not our fault.
No, I didn't.
Of course.
Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
Why not?
Are you drawing?
I have no idea half the time either.
No, I'm like trying to paint over a really messy sketch because I don't do line art. So I'm trying. I'm just seeing how it goes.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Yay.
Don't be afraid to experiment, and don't be shy if it looks ugly. I do ugly stuff all the time.
Yeah, same here.
And me.
Yeah.
I just
I'm
want to manage to finish it. So
You could do it.
I can do it. I hope.
Michelle asks, what is your favorite types of creatures to paint?
Blue.
Pretty,
Oh.
majestic, scary, or monsters?
I like monsters myself, and I'll actually be doing a monster that I've actually character of mine that I already have. So he'll be fun for you guys to see.
Yeah, I'm curious now.
I think intimidating, maybe. Like
Like
monsters.
intimidating creatures.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, I'm really out of my comfort zone. I'm not used to drawing creatures. Humans.
Same here.
You
Humans
said
are-
that last
Yeah.
stream with fan art.
I end up drawing a lot of animals and not a lot of people. So this is slightly more on my level.
This
If I
is
could
kind of an animal people because it's a person with wings. So
Mhm.
Yeah, it still counts as a creature.
Oh, humans count as creatures, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Loophole. Starting again.
Yeah,
Even
I'm
like
also
normal humans, or we need a quirk.
A normal human is also a creature. Somehow.
yeah, somehow.
Hate to break it to you guys.
There it is. Oh my god. That took
We are not very strict at this live stream, so you can draw whatever you want.
Yeah. Rules you get banned.
As long as you find a loophole, you can draw it.
Awesome.
Is there any way to see how many viewers there are?
Chisel can tell you, I think.
Don't tell me.
Well,
No,
I
no,
was
no.
able
Yeah,
to
I just
see-
want to know if you can tell.
I can't. It's
No, you
really
can't?
for the people who are watching. We had some trouble starting because the start the stream button was gone,
Oh, right.
and so apparently the
The control panel just hates you.
yeah.
Okay.
I have so many things missing. It's weird. So sorry, I can't tell you how many people are watching right now.
We know Jamie's there. So at least one.
Well,
That's
does Michelle
Gmail,
like?
right?
Yeah, that's Gmail. I was gonna say, does Michelle like to do creatures? What kind? She's the one that asked the question.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she'll answer us. She didn't actually answer her own
I-
question.
I see Eve though. I do.
In the stream or in the questions?
I just saw her join the chat and the stream. Hi, Eve.
Oh yeah, there she is. Hi,
Hey.
Hi.
how's it going?
Did Smash in the chat?
I think she's figuring out her mic. Yeah, she just said, "Hey, seems like my mic isn't working again."
Oh.
So we'll give her some time to figure that out. Gmail asks, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Ooh, I was just thinking about this one the other day. That's a tough one. My favorite one would probably be shapeshifting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I always thought it was like one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It is actually.
So I think that, telekinesis, and power of persuasion is pretty cool as well.
Yeah, telekinesis was my next favorite one. Yeah. There was a couple of other. They were like ranking them from like the best to the worst. And then you had like they included things like controlling metal or controlling the elements. But
Yeah.
as far as controlling the 4 elements, they were like it was best if you could control all 4, obviously.
Yeah.
Telekinesis was on there. Invisibility was on there. Impenetrability was on there, like diamond skin or force fields. You know, they were like counting in the X-Men and stuff like that. And of course, mind reading. And those were like the big ones besides shapeshifting.
So
Yeah.
no one going to say anything like, to be good at art?
Yes. oh, there was a power I wanted where like you could draw something and it would come to life.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can
Yeah.
hear you, Steve.
Awesome. Here I am.
Welcome.
But yeah, that would be a cool artist power, I think.
So
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Unless you're a crappy artist.
Yes.
So yeah, sorry for being late. Dodo will join in soon too.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we were talking.
Welcome.
Yeah. How'd the party go?
It was nice, definitely. We had a fun time, and it was a bit emotional, of course, but it's, of course, like, I mean, we had a fun time, and so it's just natural to be sad, and we're just grateful that everyone was so happy and everything went so well, so yeah. It was nice.
I was gonna say I have a picture on my screen to go with your story.
Aww.
I was listening along.
I need to do the screen thing. Here we go. Oh, infinity screen.
Michelle answered her own question. I like combining humans with animals. Lately, I've been making insect hybrids. Haha.
Ooh, nice.
Cool.
I approve of the bugs especially. Yeah, I have a gallery full of me picking up bugs and snakes and lizards.
Is it the one? Is it the one you sent to the chat?
It is. It is.
I
yes.
do get flooded by random images of animals and bugs and insects from you, say.
Yeah.
I also have an entire PC full of images I've collected around the internet too that I'm ready to respond with.
I just love like the ones you see and you're not sure if they're even fantasy. Like they're so realistic. You see like, whoa, this could totally be real.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes sense, and yeah, that doesn't happen with me, but
Well, that's all right.
it's a dream.
You can get there.
Someday.
Don't worry about how long it takes, because that's what I freak out about too.
Don't worry. Eventually, you know, you only really fail if you stop trying.
Aww.
It's true. Because I quit art for a long I quit art for a long time, and I could have been practicing that whole time. And instead now I'm 29 and trying to do it all over again. So you know.
I had a late start too. I really found out that art is something for me with 22.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and then you see like people like Corbin Hunter, and you're like, dude, I started at his age, and he looks like he practiced for 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
And he's 22. I'm like sitting there with 25, and I'm like, I can't even draw close to it.
And you feel like you should be there already because of the age.
Yeah, it's always depressing when you see someone that's like younger than you, better than you.
Yeah.
It's alright. They
it's
might
motivating.
have a head start, but like it's a marathon, not a sprint, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm gonna say
even
a
if you
little
start
bit.
late, if you just keep being persistent about it, you can definitely get somewhere. That now. Although I must admit, I'm saying that so easily, but sometimes I'm getting a little freaked out about it too.
I think everyone is a bit anxious about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Except those people who actually like started with 14 or so.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like, all right, whatever, guys.
It feels so weird because I'm 15.
I think even these people have their anxieties. They still have someone on top.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, if you think about it, if not, that would be like really weird because that would be meaning that they're not exactly serious about it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you're
I
really
think-
serious about something, you're probably bound to freak out about it eventually.
I think for us it's like totally the opposite. It's like, oh my god, I'm never gonna reach this artist level because he, like, imagine this, he started at 22 and I'm at 15 and when I'm 20 I'll probably be at the same point. And yeah.
You don't worry.
You have a lot of time.
Maybe you might have what's called imposter syndrome.
Oh, I have that.
Yeah. It's where basically you're going to be qualified, but you feel like no matter how qualified you are or how qualified you could be in the future, that you'll never be qualified.
I was talking with a friend last night, and I was like, "Look at this drawing," and she was like, "It's so cool," and I was like, "No, it's not." So he asked, "Why do you have so much low self-esteem?" And I was like, "It came with the artist package."
Yeah.
That's true. It
I
happens.
think what hit me the hardest was when I first looked and did master studies of Albert Bierstadt. Albert Bierstadt is an American painter from 100 years ago, and we'll see if I can get one of his pictures on my screen. Come, load, internet.
No.
Mine never works when I want it to.
Benedict, what you need to do is say that you painted that yourself. So yeah, I did this. Really good.
That door sounds so creepy.
Sounds like a little screech.
For a
Someone's
moment.
coming in with a knife.
And it's really okay. I have to save it. And it's loading.
We need elevator music.
Yeah.
Manat.
Or like
elevator music.
the music from Jeopardy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good one.
Dum, 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 dum.
Dun, dun.
Making me want to fall asleep.
So finally got it. Should be on my screen.
Oh wow, that is really nice.
And that's like only one of his paintings, and he did
Whoa.
these in 1900. There
Oh,
were
yeah,
no
I've seen that.
Photoshop and
Whoa.
stuff like that.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
What medium is it?
Probably acrylic, I think.
Oil.
Oh, oil acrylics?
acrylic.
Oil, maybe?
That's awesome.
It is.
And he like literally blew my mind. I was like, okay, I never reached that. At
I
least
knew I'd get there eventually.
That's like Bob Ross evolved. He has reached level 9,000.
It's over 9,000, man.
Sally doesn't write what medium, but oil, aquarelle, something along those lines.
Yeah, I
I
would assume.
know maybe I reached this level with Photoshop Digital. But then I have to like train myself in traditional onto that level.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to.
If I want to reach it, yeah.
If you want to, you have to, yeah.
But honestly, why?
For
Like, if
painting,
you
yeah.
really need, like, if you really like digital art, why would you even, strive to get that good in like traditional? Like, I think there is no difference in quality between those two.
Well, some people like to do both, and traditional has the pros in that you can actually, paint a canvas and feel the texture, and the paint builds up, and you can feel the ridges, and it's got a nice, for people who like that kind of textile stimuli.
I suppose, but you barely ever touch paintings.
It just depends on what kind of paintings that you do and what you do with them, I guess. I know a friend that does acrylic paintings with the textures, and he sells them at we have local art markets here, where basically artists can take their art and set up a little booth, and then people just walk around and they look at all the artist booths and stuff.
The thing I like about that is that it's a unique piece. If you create something digitally and you post it online, people can easily just copy it and use it for whatever. But traditional, you only have one masterpiece, one copy.
Yeah. Well,
you can take a picture of it, but it's not the same thing as the actual lines with pencil on the paper. There's only one of them in the world, and that's what I like
agree.
about traditional. It's very unique.
And sometimes the ones get stolen as well.
Well,
Yeah.
somehow he made prints of his paintings, either by taking a photo, like a really high quality photo of them in the right light, and then he would get them printed out and sell them as prints. I don't know how he did it, but he managed to make his traditional passion be able to carry over into the digital, so that he could sell digital prints as well online.
Yeah, of course, but there's nothing wrong with that. That's not what I meant. It's just
No, I was just saying that, like, if for anybody that doesn't know about those options, if they do want to pursue that, there are people that do that kind of stuff.
it's true. Yeah, it's always possible to take a picture of it and sell prints and keep the original for yourself or sell that for a lot more money.
Yeah, you can sell the prints for cheaper, and then you can sell the original for like a couple of $100 if you really want to part with it.
Yeah.
Or more. I've seen people charge thousands.
Whoa.
Yeah, I've seen some crazy stuff.
For me, it's just because I like it. I like traditional the same as I like digital. It's like one isn't more worth than the other to me. Both ways around.
That is exactly what I mean. It's both on an equal level of its worth, I personally think.
Well, that's why I like that program Rebel that I was telling you guys about earlier before the stream started. I'll pull it up again later here in a minute. Because it mimics traditional media without having, to go to the trouble of having a canvas and all the paints and, so forth and so on.
A lot of programs do that. Outrage is actually quite good too with that.
Yeah. Oh no, I gotta mute my mic a second.
You can also print in a way that simulates normal paint, and you print it on a normal canvas. What was that?
Mine. Children.
Oh.
Oh, that's my sister. Sorry.
Oh.
Hello, sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She sounds very little.
How
old is she?
She's 5.
Ah, okay.
And that's my little brother, which I can't really show this to work.
Jamil says, I love dragons.
Of what?
I love dragons.
I love dragons too. I should probably do one.
I like dragons. I
had to yell that because she used 2 exclamation marks.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Yeah, dragons are fun. I also think of dragons as some kind of cheetah creature.
What?
Not in a bad way, but in a really, really cool, creative way. Since there's no real dragons, the image of dragons that people have can vary. And since it can vary, you can do a lot more things with dragons than with real creatures.
People already have a quite distinct picture of dragons in their head, and if you really think about it, that theory applies to pretty much every creature that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So I don't think dragons are any exception of any mythical creature.
No, I wouldn't say that. Mermaids, you
That is
think of a fish tail and a human body. Centaurs, minotaurs.
Yeah, but honestly, a dragon is
a big lizard
with wings.
Yeah.
A reptile with wings, and so it's the same thing, really, if you think about it.
I don't know,
I mean,
Chinese dragons have wings.
You can totally do, most do. Otherwise, they'd be some.
Take the dragon from Dragon Ball. It
Yeah,
has a wing.
Okay, that is
Chinese
a
dragons are
different
more
kind of dragon. We're talking. There are 2 kinds of
what
dragons
what
here.
varies is the species.
No, like it is just two types of dragons, but two very distinct types of dragons. So, I mean, mermaids. There's a lot of difference between them too.
Yeah, because you can like grow a fish top part instead of bottom part.
Oh yeah, that kind of stuff.
God. Horrible.
It's lovely.
Hey, don't judge.
It has feelings too, you know.
Whatever floats your boat.
It's like those fish in SpongeBob. They're like.
Yeah, the one.
Well, think of it this way. Because you guys are thinking of like centaurs as their own group and mermaids as their own group, when actually those are all essentially the same thing. Mermaids are basically a human top and a fish bottom. Centaurs are a human top and a horse bottom. Nagas are a human top and a snake bottom. So they're all essentially human tops with some kind of animal bottom. So you can essentially lump them all into one group, I feel.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Just all animal.
I feel like there'll be animal humanoids.
I don't know what you would call the group, but yeah, like those are all basically a classification of mythological creature, like somebody with a human top and like an animal bottom.
It probably has a name.
Yeah.
It most likely has one. I'd be surprised if not.
Michelle Young said, Neville Page is my favorite creature designer. Do you guys have any favorite creature artist?
Oh, that's tough.
Terry Pratchett? Does he count? I love Terry Pratchett.
Terry Pratchett is an instant win on everything.
Yeah, he is an instant win.
Luggage is my favorite creature of Terry Pratchett's.
Oh, luggage is amazing.
If you don't know what luggage is literally this sentient piece of wooden chest, and it's got the chest is basically like a mouth, and it has a million tiny human legs underneath it that it can run around the world on.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, it's hilarious, and it eats things, and I want one.
Most fun creature in Terry Pratchett. I think the librarian is quite fun. Of the Invisible University.
Uh-huh. It's been such a long time. You're making me want to go read all the books again. Because I remember that character, but I don't remember a lot about it.
Yeah, I too. I have a few books of him here, but you forget something and you want to read it again.
Yep. And I'm trying to think. There's a creature artist that I can.
What's the name of the guy
of?
who did the aliens? The design for them.
Oh, H.R. Geiger. I love H.R. Geiger.
What's his name?
Yeah, an amazing artist.
Another creature artist I like is I think this is the right one. It's Pythos Art. She does a lot of really cool creatures, and I don't know if she has I know she's Pythos Art on Tumblr, but I don't know if she has a .com. Let me check.
I'm looking that up.
Not liking this. Might just do a dragon.
Hey, dragons.
I don't know. I just came rushing home from work, basically, almost.
Yeah, you were here very quickly.
Mm.
You're like 20 minutes in this.
Did you leave the party early?
No, it was no real party. It was more like we drank and said goodbye and stuff.
So a lot of crying and drinking alcohol.
No, we actually didn't cry. I was surprised at that too.
Heartless.
You didn't cry. You sure you're an artist?
I barely ever cry.
I cry every sad movie I see.
Aww.
Oh.
What was the most ridiculous movie you cried to? Like one you didn't expect you'd be crying to?
Yeah.
Grave of the
Don't forget, this is live.
Load up about it. I watch a Studio Ghibli film, and I'm expecting, I will have a fun evening. At the end of the film, I cried like something.
Oh, is that like Grave of the Fireflies or something? That one's quite depressing.
Have
That
you
one's-
ever watched Grave of the Firefly?
No,
I've
I'm
seen
gonna,
all of
I'm
his
gonna watch
movies.
it. Don't spoil.
We won't spoil it, but I've seen all of his movies, and that one's very sad. That one's the saddest one, I think. Normally, all of his movies are like cheerful and like romantic or have some kind of love story, and that one was just, oh God, why?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly Grave of the Firefly.
Have you seen Anohana? It's an anime.
No.
I don't think I've seen that one. No.
It rings a bell.
Wait, is it the one where it's like a boy and a girl, and then the guy leaves them, and then he goes,
Yeah.
"Oh,
Yeah.
that one is so screwed up."
Yeah.
Wait, isn't the girl blind in it?
Go blind.
No, there's one the main character of the girl is blind in it, I think. Or I'm thinking of a different one.
Yeah, no, then you're thinking of something else.
Right, you've lost me. I don't know which one this is anymore.
I don't know, that one's painful.
I think there was exactly one movie I cried to, and that was The Lion King when I was a kid.
I still cry in it.
I mean, I could brace myself nowadays when I know I'm watching The Lion King, and I'm like, all right, I know this is gonna happen.
No
He's not
turning back
really
now.
dead. He's not really dead if you like play like you turn the what's it called in English when you like
Stereo.
reverse?
Volume?
No, you put the like you scroll back to the end of to the beginning of the movie.
Oh, when
It's
you
not
rewind it.
Exactly. You can just rewind
When you play it backwards, he undies. I get it.
That's cheating.
I'm not sure that that's how it works.
Oh yeah,
That's
totally.
totally how it works.
No.
Shh.
My little brother told me once how it works, because we always told him he isn't allowed to run across the street without us when he was about 4 years old, and he said
Uh-huh.
that it's no problem, because when a car crashes into me and I die, you're just going to the next supermarket and buy a new Alexander. That's how it works.
Oh Lord, it'll be
Sounds
scary if
about
it is
right.
like that today. Oh no, our child died. Let's just go to Publix.
Yeah.
Let's just spawn another one.
I wish you could clone them. Just
Well,
instantly. I would like to have a twin brother, so.
Did you guys hear about the people that paid Korea to clone their dead dog, and they got
Yeah.
two puppies? They got
No.
two puppies. They got two puppies out of it, but that's just weird.
They've cloned
Like,
the
it-
sheep.
Like, do people not understand how cloning works? Like, it's just a genetic clone, not a personality clone. So it's not
Yeah.
gonna be your
Yeah.
actual dog.
It's just
But very
cloned,
close.
Isn't it really weird though as well? Like clones die quicker than the original or something like that. Or I think it's
I'm sure there's plenty of health issues still. It's nowhere near perfect science yet, although they've been working at it for a while. I remember hearing about it in high school.
it kinda
Yeah, it
creeps
was
me
like
out.
the first time they did it was with a sheep, I think.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Dolly.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
that was a long time ago.
I feel like I'm in a playground. I can hear kids. Lunchtime.
Gmail
though?
says, Gmail says, I cry over anything sad, exciting or funny. But I never throw up, so yay.
Yay!
Congrats. That is impressive, honestly. like I don't know. I've thrown up. So congrats.
From crying?
No, but in general, like people throw up, right?
Something they do.
I'm afraid so.
Yeah, Christina reacts to the conversation we were having earlier about traditional art versus digital art.
Mm-hmm.
Traditional also has the advantage that you don't depend on technology or electricity. You can draw anywhere.
That's true.
I don't
I
know.
think it's good to do both, in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to rule one out than the other. I think they're both pros.
Yeah. I think both is amazing in its own right, but not one is better than the other.
Yeah, that's true. They own have their plus and their minuses.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's like always so disencouraging when you're like, oh, like someone is, oh, did you draw that by hand? And I'm like, yeah, well, sort of, yes. I mean, I drew it on the computer, and they're like, oh, well.
Oh.
Yeah, you get some people like, well, that's not real art.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How do you know?
Doesn't Photoshop just do it for you?
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
for some
totally.
reason
Yes,
they
I just
think
look at it.
Button.
I just look at it and it just draws
Push
it for
and
me.
art happens.
I just give them my pen and my tablet. I say, here, try it.
Actually,
No,
Actually, I
I'm a
have,
real
like,
artist.
a magic button in my Photoshop that just draws things for me.
Yeah.
It's just
Totally how it
it's
works.
just a time lapse.
Oh, I just like spoiled every artist's secret, right?
Oh yeah.
What are you doing? I wonder if there are digital artists that are now like famous, if they will be as famous as the traditional artists that we know, like Leonardo da Vinci and things like that. If people will put those digital artists in their history books and things like that, or if it's still a bit not
No, I
accepted.
think someday.
I think yeah, over time, because I think at the time, like Leonardo da Vinci and all them, they were probably really famous, but not as famous as they are now.
Yeah,
So
because they did crazy stuff as well.
Yeah.
Like, Leonardo went to like a grave and then dig them up.
Yeah, it's like Van Gogh only become famous once they died.
Yeah. Van Gogh had a really horrible life.
Yeah, over time, and you'll become more famous.
Yeah.
Kimi-chan, or I am not, you know.
But I didn't dig up
He is
any graves.
Not yet.
We'll see, mate. Game's not over yet.
You have
Never
no
say
proof.
never. Huh.
I don't think I'll be famous for anything.
Anyone who might have that possibility of getting really famous like them is probably not dead enough yet.
He'd die more.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. He's
Yeah.
been dead for another 30 years. Then we'll see.
I think the thing about artists is that you can be like very famous and known all over the world, but you're only known to other artists, like people who live in this community. You don't see a really famous artist on like television all the time and being interviewed or on mainstream television or media. So it's like you have some very famous ones, but they're like only famous in the community of art.
Yeah.
Which is
For
actually
example,
very
the
cool.
artist I showed earlier, Albert Bierstadt, pretty famous American artist in the art community. If you go for American artists, landscape painters, but the mainstream public hasn't heard of him.
Yeah, if you say to someone, I really like Feng Zhu, they won't know who you're talking about. But
That's so true.
if I say that to you guys, most of you will know.
Yeah, but thanks,
Definitely. If I had the money, I would so totally go there.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of the same with a lot of industries, though, isn't it? Like, you won't know them unless you actually specialize in that industry.
Yeah.
There's only a few exceptions, like acting or music.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think a lot of people have heard about Jackson Pollock, for instance.
I don't know who
What's
happening? Know that.
Sorry.
What have you done?
You interrupted my happiness. Continue.
You interrupted my happiness.
I don't know how happy this gets. We were talking about depressing movies earlier.
No, I had like earlier today. I had like a huge discussion. There was like a group discussion in a big Facebook group. If modern art like Pollock is even art or if it's just random scribble, and people
I
do
think
as if there is something in it.
Yeah, it's like
Depends.
saying, it's like throwing food at a canvas and saying art.
Yeah.
I think we know already your opinion on that matter.
Yeah.
Judging by your
It's just
answer.
like.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
because
that
it's like. No, it's like if you go to a contemporary art museum, right, where it's just odd stuff, and you accidentally drop your glove, people would walk around it.
Oh, I hate those. Oh, I'm not really a fan of those modern art things.
Yeah, but like the Louvre, right, in France, which has
Yeah.
just amazing artwork. It's a beautiful place, and that has like normal, real art, I'd say.
Yeah.
It's like
Probably-
Pollock is still even the harmless side of it. If I see like people buying a black or white canvas for millions, a completely white or completely black canvas, I'm thinking like I could have done that myself.
But you
Anyone could have done
didn't.
it.
Yeah.
I hate it when people say that. Oh, I could have done that
Yeah.
myself. Well, it's like, why didn't you?
Right?
Yeah.
Because I have no reason to paint a completely white or black canvas. That's like opening a new file here and saying, yeah, I'm finished.
I don't think those people are really great artists. I think they're great salesmen.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
Yeah.
sell their product very well and say give an extremely long explanation
You
about
could
what
just, yeah.
what it is and why people should pay millions for it, and for some reason some people believe them.
It's like saying
Right.
the back part of the wood is mahogany. The
Yeah.
canvas. It's made from mahogany, and the canvas is painted with the most expensivest white.
Yeah.
That sounds good. I want one.
This is the whitest white you will ever see.
Probably it depends a little bit on like how you define what is art, you know.
Yeah.
So if you're like, there are so many definitions for it out there. So it's probably really difficult to say really if something is art or not, because it's probably in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, it's so debatable.
I mean, and it's like when something is impressive, like when someone makes modern art, but it's like I said just like a lot.
Don't worry about it.
When it's a gorilla made of coat hangers and it's like a huge statue, that I can appreciate because it's so much effort put in, and then so I mean the autonomy is great and it looks amazing. I think that's great art, and then that's not comparable with some of the modern art things.
Oh, I've seen stuff where someone stuck a donut on a wall, and that was
Oh god, I hate that.
so angry.
I think we have a new person in the...
Oh yeah, that would be Dodo, I think. Hi
Welcome.
Dodo.
Hey guys!
Hey Dodo.
Welcome to the stream.
You made it finally.
I'm kind of nervous.
Oh,
Don't be nervous.
No, don't be nervous. Just hanging out,
everybody's-
going together.
Everybody's had to put up with me chatting nonstop because I've been nervous. So
That's good.
you'll do just fine.
Yeah.
So how could I share my screen?
There should be an icon to the left of your screen, a green screen with an arrow in it. And if you press that, you can choose. You have a few options. You can share your entire screen, or you can share one program.
Okay, cool.
Photoshop. Sorry?
Let me check. Oh, dude.
Whoa.
That dragon is awesome.
So it looks like that I'm on that.
A dog, actually.
Oh, creepy.
Oh yeah, right. It's your dog.
I'm kind of drunk.
So everybody's watching me paint right now. Hi, what's up?
Dodo. Oh yeah, Dodo, I see you. Is there something on your screen right now? Oh,
No.
I totally see your stuff. Well, awesome. You're with us now. So, have fun.
Ooh, I'm lagging like crazy. Hold on one second.
Oh shit.
Don't worry. It's all good. What are you gonna draw?
I don't know.
You're just going for it, right?
The
Yeah.
topic of this stream is creatures. So
Yeah.
That he knows. That is the only reason why he got it.
That's the right topic for me.
He loves creatures.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Big fluffy creatures.
You mean furries?
I'm kind of this artist, you know.
You had to go there, right?
Probably explain what fairies were to me, and I was rather surprised about it.
No.
It's like, ugh. Right.
Yeah, I have a friend who's furry, and it's still a bit bizarre for me.
Everyone's welcome.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
And Dodo is not exactly a furry. He just
More just an artist, not more.
yeah he like does fluffy stuff, but
You can draw anthropomorphic blah 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 art without being a furry.
yeah, exactly.
So don't feel bad.
Yeah, it's definitely not a bad thing. It's like loads of happy people in suits.
Apparently, it's good money as well.
Yeah.
I actually know somebody knew somebody. It's not like we're friends.
Was it the one who didn't pick you up? Or,
No,
No, that was the other one.
no, we were just always acquaintances. We never really got close, but it was somebody that I met in my circles, and he actually does the fursuits. Like he sews them for people, and he gets like several hundreds of dollars for each one.
Wow.
Yeah, those are expensive. I asked my friend how much they cost, and I nearly fell over.
Yeah, like it's.
How much are they?
He makes them crazy. He could make like just $300, $400, $500 on just the head.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, so
have,
like the whole
a
suit.
head, you have a costume with a tail, you have gloves, you have things to put over your shoes. Some of them have wings.
No, yeah, like all kinds of accessories. Some people want horns, you know.
You're very experienced in this area.
I've met a lot of them. So I went to a bunch of conventions with them too. So not furry conventions, anime conventions, but they go there too.
Right there.
Yeah, I had to correct myself because I've never been to a furry convention, and I don't think I'd survive.
Fluffy stuff's cool though.
Owen just said something in chat and I missed it. Heads are like 100 and gloves are 50 or more.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Just getting
Yeah,
getting the gloves and like a little headband will cost you like $150, $200.
Yeah.
Okay.
In my opinion, not that much. If you think that it's like you make one single of that, it's not like you make 1, 2, 3 hundreds of them.
Mm-hmm.
Then it gets easier. But you make one single unique cape.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the word of it. And the guy that makes it has to put a lot of hours in.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to say, how much does a normal person make in an hour?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say $10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have to calculate material, your work with $10 per hour,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's not that expensive anymore.
Guys, I think I'm in the wrong industry.
I keep thinking that
Many
all the time.
Yeah.
Except I don't. I really like the industry, but sometimes, you know.
A friend of mine once said, if you want to make money, you're in the wrong industry.
I've heard that.
Pretty sure my mom said something along those lines.
The really big buck you won't make in the art industry. The big buck you could make in engineering.
Mm-hmm.
You will get far more money, far faster in engineering.
But it's not as much fun, at least for me.
True.
Yeah.
I think it depends on what kind of art you do, because if you like get into the 3D printing stuff and you start making physical models like that person that was making the armor for Felicia Day, I mean, I don't think they have to worry about money anytime soon.
No, it's not like we have to worry about money. But the really big buck, the money where you don't know where to go with the money isn't really in the art industry.
Yeah, but do you really need that money on the other hand? Like,
No.
I'm happy just affording my living and doing what I love.
Yeah, I was speaking to a friend actually, and I was saying like I'd rather earn less money but be really happy with my job. And he was like, "Oh, actually, yeah, that's true.
True.
Stick with it."
Definitely. And that's the point why I'm doing art. Because before I really started doing art really full time practicing, I was an engineering student.
Oh wow.
Oh, jeez.
And
I couldn't do that.
had like the expectation I finish my studies and I get 2,2 as a 2,200 starting.
It's not that much.
Pay. Only starting. But
Kind
I
of my
realized
starting pay too.
that between I was like torn between art and engineering. On the one hand, I should have studied for my study, and on the other hand, I should practice for art. So I quit university and said like, no, I do art no matter how hard it becomes.
That's commitment.
Yeah, it really is.
You need
I'm
to be
glad you
committed.
went there.
I think you really need to be committed to art if you want to break through in this industry.
I agree.
Yep. That's why I'm trying to draw every day, 1 hour at least.
Yeah. Sophie is in the chat. She says, "Hey all, Sophie here. In a word or more, how would you sum up your first month of 2016?"
January.
I'm sad because somebody stole my sketchbook, so far not so good.
Oh
Cold.
no!
It was very cold here.
Somebody stole your art book.
Yes, somebody stole my sketchbook.
It sounds so cute.
Oh my god.
There's a tiny thing in the background.
Yeah, I just want to give it. Oh, wow.
Oh my god. Are gonna kill me.
Oh, geez.
Oh no. They're multiplying. Quick. Quarantine.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna try to take them out of the room. Can I mute my microphone? Okay, I'm gonna mute my microphone.
Oh
You can
my.
hear her
I can
struggling.
really imagine how both children are up on her. Fighting.
Yeah.
Are you still alive?
I wouldn't
died.
count on that.
Is lunchtime over already?
The house just exploded. They had too
Probably
much
did.
energy. Okay,
Sorry.
so the question was, sum up your first month of 2016.
In how many words again?
Uh,
I think that's a word count, right?
one or more.
1 or more.
Candy cane.
Yeah.
Peppermint night. Yes.
God damn, Peppermint Night.
Busy.
Mine's been tough because this Peppermint Night is actually making me not have a social life. So, thank you, Tim.
What is this social life thing you're talking about?
I don't know, it's just a myth that makes me feel more accepted by society.
Yeah, so it's
But-
about.
But also, no, just shout out to Sophie as well.
Society? What mythical realm is that?
Outside word? Never heard of that.
Friends? Ooh. What is that?
Sam is here. Good evening, guys. Sung is here. I'm late, but I'm here.
Hey there.
Oh god, I'm back.
Welcome.
They made me carry them, both of them, out of the room.
Sounds fair.
And they're laughing in the background about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
So, Dungus to to answer your question, it wasn't a question, but you said you were late. You can find these streams on YouTube once they end, so you can rewatch the beginning if you want to.
Whoa, no way.
Way.
Way. For real, not for play.
Dodo, I'm totally doing your method right now. Just painting blobs of things. Just trying to figure something out.
Dodo, if you leave the room and you come back, your screen sharing stops.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if you're aware, but you don't share your screen anymore. It's okay. It happens all the time. Jamil says, as a creative, I strive to be as good as I can be. I have looked at others' art and was amazed and loved it, but I want to create something new that gives others the same feeling.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I mean, just do your own thing, because someone will love it.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. There's always going to be an audience for what you like to do, surprisingly.
The hard thing is to find it. Or they.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be like compared a lot to someone else, like second-hand version of someone.
Oh, that's the worst thing. Yeah.
You really want to be unique.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I always find it kind of nice if someone says, "Oh, you remind me of this artist," and it's a good artist.
Well, if it's a good artist, then that's okay. But
but wouldn't a not good artist be known?
Yeah, that's true.
But it's bad when they say, "Oh, you're good. You're like a not as good version of so and so."
Oh, that is.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's straight up rude.
I can come only up with two reasons why you would copy a style of another artist. One is you like the artist's style. You want to make a fan art in his style to show him, look, I drew your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray, hooray. The other one is if you're applying to like a big company like Ubisoft, Square Enix, and so.
Right.
You're trying to copy their style to show off, yes, I can do your work.
Yeah.
You don't want to show off something random.
I don't know. I don't agree. There are more reasons for copying someone's style. Like, for example, if you do a style study because you really like their art style, that's not necessarily to flatter them, but to actually figure out what they're doing, what you like so much about their style, and you want to do that too.
Yeah, of course. There's nothing wrong with looking at people's style and trying to figure out how they did it and get some inspiration from that. But the thing I meant was that you don't want to be exactly like the other one. You.
Oh, I didn't mean you, Tejo. I was referring to that 2 reasons why someone would do that thing. There are actually plenty of reasons.
The reasons that I came up with on a fast go. Yeah, it's like I can't expect to know every reason one would do it, understand.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
No library.
Well, but all I wanted to say is there are more reasons, like all I said. Because you made it sound like you can absolutely think of only 2 reasons ever.
No, it was only when I'm like thinking a few seconds and what would come to mind.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's all good if you stimulate a conversation about it anyway. So.
Oh, definitely. I love discussions about things like that.
I like your octopus lady, Anna.
Oh, thanks.
I need to look at that.
Yeah, I'm looking through the screens now. I stopped to take a quick peek.
Oh, that's nice. What is it?
Is that Andre? Is that how you pronounce your name?
Who?
Is it Andre? Yeah, you're she's doing the one with the kind of turquoise colored hair lady.
Oh, no, Ari.
Ari. Okay. All right. It says Andre on my screen for some reason. Okay.
Oh, I
Okay.
don't know.
I like yours too, Ari. I like the color of her hair.
Thanks.
Some other people are hiding.
I'm not. I shouldn't be, at least. But I don't know if you want to see what I'm drawing.
I think it's just taking a minute to load them. Oh, and it's got a. Are you doing an ent or just a tree in general?
I'm an ant.
You're an
little
ant?
and I thought, like, why not give it a background?
Yeah, I like it.
Thanks.
We have somebody who has some very interesting information for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're all
I
famous.
went to university with Jensen.
Ah, nice. Dude.
He's putting on that British accent.
Yeah.
About Sophie Griffin.
Oh man. See, this is what happens when I invite my friends to.
Yeah. I
Call
never
me
tell
out.
people.
It's business.
Sorry, I'll speak the way I'm supposed to. I'm so sorry. I got cut out.
Oh god.
I would totally invite everyone who's interested, but there are not many people who are interested, so...
Oh, maybe the reason my screen says Andrew, it's because I'm accidentally in my brother's account, who is Andres.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, that's what it says.
Yeah.
I was like, you got this little Minecraft icon.
Oh yeah, it's my brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I'm just replying back to Sophie saying I will cut you.
We had our suspicions already, so she confirmed it.
No, seriously, I'm from England. This isn't fake.
Nope, don't believe me anymore.
No.
I like Eve's scary skeleton character.
Yeah.
But thanks. I don't want to like creep you guys out, but I really feel like I
already
need.
have.
please.
No problem.
Please. You're talking to me.
Yeah, the thing is, like, that was actually the reason why I suggested this topic, is because I dreamt of that guy.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
it was terrifying.
You had lovely dreams.
That's awesome.
Ooh, oh god.
I mean, it is kind of awesome to dream of, like, interesting creatures. Like, when you
Yeah.
wake up, you're like, dude, whoa.
I need to draw this now, or I'll forget it.
But, like, when you're in that dream, it's not that pleasant, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the thing about that one is, he has, like, extremely long arms, which he wraps around himself. I call him the hugger. Is because he, like, hugs his prey. He, like, wraps his arms around whatever he's hunting and just hugs it and keeps it there and like
he's a strangler.
Oh.
is like I don't know. I just need to get this out of my system to forget it. I think.
Yeah.
What are you guys drawing?
Very creepy.
I'm drawing a little guy named Cheaper. It's a character that me and my girlfriend worked on, or we're working on. You guys know about that, what I was telling you about last night. So we didn't get to finish it before things happened. She died, sorry. Not to be depressing, but yeah, I'm working on some stuff in her memory. And
that
is...
It looks great. Like it's like a fun character.
He's a mischief little guy.
Yeah.
Like he has a stomach in his a mouth in his stomach and a mouth in his face, and he'll eat anything, including refrigerators. And he's huge. Yeah, he's a huge kleptomaniac. He's like basically kind of like the rat equivalent of what you would find in hell. Kind of mixed with a goat, and he is really fun to play and characterize.
I bet. It looks great. What are you, some of the others working on?
A dog.
Yeah, I'm drawing my brother's dog. He's adorable. I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks.
He looks very fluffy.
Yeah, he's chubby and not very intelligent. But he always looks happy, which I really appreciate.
Sam is saying, alright, thanks. I'll try to join the streaming squad next time. So, question. If you were stranded on an abandoned island with a character from the animated movie, who would you want it to be?
Oh my.
Oh man.
Is
That's
there any
tough.
characters that's a boat?
I'll go with Rick from Rick and Morty.
Animated movies, not series. Oh, that's tough. Like I would love Marceline from Adventure Time, but they don't have a movie yet.
Like the vampire version you did last time.
Oh, totally. Or any version, really. I just admire her. She's like my spirit animal.
Andar a recoger los controles que dejaste en el piso.
Guys, I'm gonna go because the house is.
Eve?
The
children, the triples
Yeah.
are multiplying.
Did you know?
Okay.
One sec, Dodo.
Thanks for joining in.
I'm sorry. Okay,
No
bye.
problem.
Bye. Bye.
What's up? Dodo?
I thought she said, guys, I gotta go because the house is on fire. Why are you taking the time to tell us this? Okay, so the question. Oof, I have to think about that one.
Eve, did you know the name of this guy from Monster? I guess, or I don't know the English word.
Monster Inc.
Yeah.
The
Did you know this blue one with this? Yeah.
Sully.
Sully,
yeah.
I love this guy.
Yeah.
I think that would be my answer.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He would be
I like
very
him.
useful, I think, for
Yeah.
he would build you a shelter, and he's very strong. Just rip trees out of the ground and build a hut. Find food.
And he's like warm at night.
Yeah.
I think I would only hug him all this time. I don't know. It's big, fluffy. It's mine. I love this stuff. Oh, good damn it.
I mean,
Did you have an answer? My PC will always be buggy or lagging. I don't know. If that's the internet or what happened. It kicked me always.
yeah, it's probably the internet. in
Yeah.
your place. But you can just, I don't know. Just come and go as you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is giving me nightmares again.
It's actually quite creepy. I didn't see that until you started talking, and it looks like something from Silent Hill.
I'm sure I'm the only one that legitimately finds him adorable. I'll take him home with me if you don't want him.
You can totally have him.
I'm going to name him Terry.
Terry. That makes him a little bit less intimidating, I think.
Yeah.
See?
I can't
There you go.
stop thinking of it like there's a light bulb on the top hat, and it's like a desk lamp.
Uh-huh.
A really creepy desk lamp.
God.
Eve, you said that you had a dream about that monster.
Yes.
Yeah, like just 2 nights ago or something.
No, it was actually a while ago. Like
Oh,
a week
okay.
or so.
Okay.
It was like a bit before I suggested it in the forums. So yeah, I dreamt about that guy.
So I dream about food, like something happy. But
Can we please
Seems very
trade dreams?
close to you.
Can we trade dreams, because I would prefer that.
I'm alright. You can keep
Terry.
Terry. Terry's dad.
Guys, just heads up. We have about 10 minutes or 15 minutes left.
Already?
What?
Oh no,
Yeah.
it went so fast.
I named him now Terror Terry because he's
Yay, Terry the Terror.
Jamil asks if she can join for the last few minutes. Jamil, I've sent you a link on Skype.
Absolutely.
Do it.
Do it, do it. Okay.
My phone's going off.
We started to sing again.
That's an ugly bass kind of layer, but I'll touch it up later. Alright,
Oh, something happened. Just like none of the questions just disappeared at once. It's very strange.
Oh, so Dodo's internet is bugging out and doing things, so he
Oh.
might not return.
Aw.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe like he will be moving somewhere else like during this week, so maybe if he's there it might work better. No
Okay.
promises though. I hope he still finishes the picture he was drawing.
yeah. You can post it on the forums afterwards.
Mhm.
So where do I need this hand to go? It's crazy, like I mean I probably missed most of the stream, so
You
naturally.
not
No,
no,
not really.
no, you actually joined like 15 minutes later, I would say,
Yeah.
relative wise.
Well,
No stream
crazy.
without Eve as well, so we were waiting on you.
Aw, you're fine.
Just don't watch the stream like when it's on YouTube, otherwise you might become live.
What's that?
Who's who?
Why is that? What did you guys do?
Nothing, you can prove anything.
Need this other arm to do something creepy.
That's creepy enough. Like seriously.
You think
Ari
so?
says, I'm watching you guys.
Okay, no, I take it back. What she just said was creepy.
I'm not sure if you meant it like that, but I decided to use a creepy voice.
Oh, okay, right.
She needs like one of those pictures like that I took of myself. Do I have it on here with me? I might.
Oh no.
Be careful because
no.
you can see everything.
I do have it on here with me.
Oh god.
Oh.
Dun dun dun.
Whoa.
Dun dun dun.
My name
I always send that. I always send that picture to people and tell them that I've been watching them through their windows.
Oh yeah, you said that to me already.
Yeah.
But, oh yeah, that's pleasant.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Of what? Of that picture?
Face.
Of Say and Terry outside your window, playing cards.
You go in. No, you go in.
I went in last time.
He knows my face.
That's a good excuse. Yeah, he knows me. He doesn't know you.
Oh wait, no, Eve's about to wake up. I gotta go back home.
Or I could wear one of our creepy president masks that we have over here. I'll come as George Bush. Have you seen those creepy?
That's scary.
Yeah, the
That is
creepy vinyl pullover masks.
No, I mean Bush. Bush is scary.
Oh yeah. Yes.
They're like the kind of masks that are in. Oh, what's that film called? Where all the crimes are legal for one day. Purge.
Yeah,
yeah.
some of
Yeah.
them they use, and then there's that one movie where like those guys try to pull off a bank heist with
Oh, the Lion King, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
with the-
yeah.
with the
The Lion
masks, like
King?
the blonde cheerleaders or something, and then there's one where they do it with the president masks.
Someone say Lion King.
Yeah, I heard someone say the Lion King.
Yeah, that's not the
You
same
had the Lion
film. I don't think Disney would allow it.
No, the Purge masks are more like the V for Vendetta mask.
Oh, are they?
Oh yeah.
No.
No, they were like silicone rubbery.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Oh no, no more scary pictures.
Gmail says
No one
she
will
didn't
sleep
get the
tonight.
link. Oh, there she is. Gmail just joined. I don't know if she,
Yeah, I
Hey,
joined.
Jamie.
Bye.
Hey.
if her microphone
Hi,
is working.
Jamie.
Hi, oh my gosh.
Hey there.
Welcome to the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
have to finish something in 5 minutes. No
I
pressure.
just got the link. That's why I joined in. I was gonna read the questions. Hang on.
So can you guys see the creepy president mask?
Oh, yeah, we
Oh
can.
yeah.
Hang on.
That's
Can you guys
like a
not hear me?
big yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
we
big
can,
industry
yeah.
here. Yeah, we can hear you. Creepy president masks everywhere, and they just pull
God.
over your face. Yeah, they're all
Oh my
creepy.
goodness.
Damn, they're
I gotta
all so creepy. Nearly as
Yeah.
creepy as Trump.
Scary.
Hang on. Oh, thank goodness.
So Dodo is not here anymore, but he's drawing with us. He wrote me.
Ah, okay.
So
Hi,
that's
Dodo.
okay.
All right, I gotta get a drink, even though we're 5 minutes away from closing anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna read questions.
Yeah, read
For
questions.
Yeah, the problem is my questions disappear.
Oh, did they disappear? Ah, that's right.
Trying to fix it,
Christina
but-
Meyer, she asked, have you worked in Rebel a lot? I think that was from way back when you guys were talking about Rebel.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me pull that up real quick. I've worked in it some. It's a new program. I haven't gotten a chance to work in it too much, but I've been testing out the watercolor stuff, and I don't mind showing some of the features real quick.
What is it called, the program?
It's called Rebel.
Rebel. Okay.
Rebelle.
Why is it called
Okay.
Rebel?
I don't know. That's like the name that they chose for it. The guy that was working on it. Let me.
Sounds cool. I suppose that's reason enough.
I think it's the French spelling.
Christina said, I must have missed when Shrek was president.
I saw that too. I was like, that's not supposed to be there, Google. Alright, I'm going to say.
Oh, I posted in a Skype chat the my progress on the thing with my Apple Pencil. Oh my gosh, this thing's so cool.
I'm very
I'm
curious.
so
I'm gonna
happy.
check it out
Alright,
later.
so in
Yeah,
Rebel, it has ink features, like you can draw with black ink and it'll sink into the paper after you draw it. Let me see if I can get a big enough stroke. So this, oh no, you're not black ink. What? You're blue ink. Okay, so I can draw a line and then, oh, apparently if I do that, it just sketches on me, but.
Yeah, it seems very laggy. Maybe because of streaming.
I think the stream does take a lot of power because my
Yeah.
phone's a bit
Yeah.
laggy.
Oh, my fault.
So if I zoom in like this, you'll see the ink pen better, and you can like. Oh, it's gonna lag super hard on me because I'm in the Hangout, but basically the black ink is capable of sinking into the paper and diffusing, although you may not be able to see the detail.
I think if you go to Rebel's website, they got that little test sheet you can play on.
They do,
That's what I
and
was doing.
my Java's not working, so I'm gonna just do a watercolor because the watercolor shows the most, and it's what you guys saw earlier.
How much is this software?
Yeah, I was wondering what
It's only $60.
Hmm.
I mean, so compared to what you pay for Photoshop and all like that.
It's really cool.
Has it been around for a while as well?
It was released, I want to say, June of last year.
Okay.
So it's still under development. They're still adding features, like they plan to add the ability to throw salt on the paper, like for the watercolor feature, and do like alcohol washes and things like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, so they're planning on trying to emulate a whole bunch of really cool features that you can do traditionally that you can't do digitally, without doing a whole bunch of post editing with like Photoshop filters and like textures and things like that.
Yeah, when I was playing with it, I tried to erase, and it just kind of blots off the watercolor. I was like, oh, I can't really erase.
Yeah. So the nice thing about this is you can wet the canvas, and it also shows you what's wet and what's dry. So right now nothing's wet, but if I wet the canvas, now it's going to show me that everything's light blue, and that's just showing me that it's wet a little bit, and I can turn that off to just go back to the regular paper. And I am going to use
I think wet
red.
on wet would give like the biggest.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
wow,
So
look
I
at that.
can change my settings, and I'm going to use a lot of water, a lot of loading for the paint, and a big size. And I'm going to tilt my canvas, just straight down again. And I'm going to do some, we'll just do some blood drips, I guess, whatever. So I'm going to paint and wait for this to catch up to my brush.
I would have just put a dot.
Right. Okay. And then I'm going to let it go, and then all of the water and paint is going to collect where I have it tilted down. Not that way. This way. Go that. No, not to the side. I said this way. All right. Fine.
It's going to the side.
It apparently wants to go to the side, so it's going to push this way. And I also have like this little blow where I can blow it to the side a little bit this way and start blowing it out that way. If I want to smear it while it's pushing along the paper, I can smear it. But I want to actually do... And if I want to dry it where it is right now and don't want it to drip anymore, I can hit the fast dry button, and that's going to freeze it. So I'm going to wet everything again and see if I can get the blood drips to do it this time, because I'm having fun with the dripping paint, not going to lie.
So how long have you been working for Rebel?
Oh, right? I wish I was getting paid for this. I wish.
And
I love this program so much.
Price of $69.
Right. So this one I'm going to push it down a little bit. And that's wet on wet. So instead of doing the blood drips, it's actually just diffusing it throughout. I'm going to freeze that real quick and do everything's dry. Okay. And I'm going to see if it'll do the blood drips now. Where's my water? Add a little bit of water.
So you're getting your own camera time here.
I don't know. It keeps adjusting the. I'm mad that it keeps adjusting the tilt on me while I'm drawing, because I keep wanting to do these blood drips, and it's like, no, you're not going to do any blood today, apparently.
Not while everyone's watching, love.
Yeah, right.
Okay, but we got to start finishing up. So
anyway, I'm gonna I'll put the trailer up for the Rebel watercolor features, and they've got all the drippy drips and everything. I'll put that on the live.
You can post it on the forum on the announcement of this this live stream. You can also post it on the YouTube. I'll if you send it to me, I'll include the link in the YouTube description. So for anyone who's watching, you can find that program by just clicking that link.
Yeah, it's really fun if you like to do watercolor.
You forgot to say a tagline. If you want to be a better artist, you know what to buy.
Okay, so we'll go quickly one by one and show what you've done on the stream and tell us a bit about the concept. So Anna, you can start.
Oh, okay. Well, I had no idea what to draw, and since I feel most comfortable with human beings, I just made her a human-animal hybrid.
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
Indeed. I want to see a colored version of that by next week.
Homework.
I'm not sure if that's gonna happen.
But it looks so good.
Peppermint Night.
Oh yeah, I'm still doing
I gotta work on that after this.
Yeah, that's it, more or less.
Yay! Looks very good.
Nice.
Thanks.
Next is
next?
Benedict.
Yeah, I drew an ant. I really like painting ants since I watched one of the Feng Shui videos talking about that the first thing he gives his students, I think it was the first thing, is he tells them to paint an ant, something they're not familiar with, and he says he gives them 5 minutes or so, and then the ant looks at what they did. And most people have problems with that since they never looked like as an artist on an ant. So I love drawing ants and insects because they have cool forms, and I want to enlarge my knowledge on animals.
That's a good plan. And I got all those bugs in my gallery if you want to use those as references.
All different kinds of ants.
There's a whole bunch of different kinds of ants.
Yeah.
So
there are
you
a
can
lot
send
of
me
ants out there.
as much as you want. I appreciate every tutorial, every reference I can get my
Okay.
hands on.
Yeah,
I
it's a
pick up a
very-
whole bunch of bugs, so I got plenty.
Yeah, a very common misconception or something to think that all the ants' legs come from the middle when actually they all come from different parts of the body or something. Like,
It's the other way around.
It's the other
Yeah.
way
The
around.
other
They
way
all come
around.
from the middle.
One more.
not studied
Your
ants.
next.
For
Okay,
spiders.
sorry guys, I got
Ugh.
kicked again.
Sorry.
So Anna,
That's okay, Tigilite. I hijacked your thing. So.
so Benedict, you showed us your art. Say, it's your turn.
Okay. Like I was mentioning earlier, this is a creature me and my girlfriend designed quite a few years ago, long time ago. And those two previous little doodles up in the corner are past drawings of him. And as you can see, I'm working on a new doodle of him, and his name is Cheaper. Cheaper! And he is a little kleptomaniac that likes to eat everything. And like I said, he'll eat your refrigerator and your car and your keys and probably your house pets.
He's adorable.
Yes, he is.
I was going to eat my house pets. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, he'll eat your dog, so keep your dog away.
Yeah, no, go away, Cheaper, go.
Where's Fluffy?
For everyone who's in on the stream right now, you can send me your links after the stream, and I'll put them in the description of the video as well. So that if people want to know where to find you or where to find your art, they can click on that. So for the people watching,
Awesome.
you can find most of these artists in the description.
Alright, sounds good.
Do people use like Instagram?
Oh, that what?
Instagram.
I actually signed up for that just the other day.
I have an account, but I don't use it, but I could use it.
Yeah.
I use it a lot, Instagram.
I like Instagram.
Yeah, me too.
I should. Oh, I need to add all of you.
Okay.
Eve, it's your
Sorry.
turn.
So this is the hugger, or now Terry the Terror. It's a creature from one of my nightmares, and
If you just...
You
Yes,
accidentally
you gave
muted
me.
yourself.
I went.
You muted yourself when you were
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
Are you? No.
I thought, oh no, I dropped again.
Yeah, I wasn't quiet. I was like,
That was for a dramatic effect.
What did you
Clever.
hear? What did I?
You left off on Terry the Hugger.
Oh yeah. I dreamt of that guy, and I tried to get him out of my system by painting him, and yeah.
He's
That's
looking good so
basically-
far. I like his long, scary hands for grabbing things with.
Imagine if that's your
He
alter
would be
ego.
excellent at crane machines.
I don't know.
And killing, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean that too. But if you want a stuffed animal, after you're done with all the murder, I mean, he's perfect.
There's definitely a murdery vibe from him. Okay.
I will have nightmares today.
Crane
At night, I mean,
Of murdered stuffed animals.
yeah, and huggers and...
And people
My
looking
bad.
at the window.
No, that can't happen. I live in the 20th floor, so I don't think they will look into
say
the
never.
windows.
Yeah, then it's even scarier.
Yep.
If you live in the 20th room and you see a hand outside the window, you know it's Terry.
Not, it's your turn.
Oh, I drew a dog.
I think he's cute. I couldn't remember what kind of breed of dog it was, though. I keep wanting to think of Akitas.
Corby?
Yeah, it's the barking kind.
The barking kind. I like that.
No, this is actually fan art for... I'm listening to I guess a podcast of some D&D players, and they are facing 4 dragons right now, so I'm making fan art for that.
Looks
Awesome.
amazing.
Lighting looks nice.
Yeah.
Whoa, no, why are you telling
Well,
everyone what I
it was
drew?
there.
What?
You're telling everyone what I drew. You're getting
No,
confused.
it's a joke from, I don't know, a few days ago. I said that this was a dog.
I drew a dragon.
Jensen,
Yeah, so I drew my brother's dog, which is a.
you can drop the accent now.
I drew a dog, my brother's dog. The breed is Japanese Spitz.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, it's really cute and adorable and chubby and doesn't love me at all. God, I'm so not used to drawing animals though.
I think it looks good.
Yeah,
Ooh, what was that?
It was
An
what?
echo.
I was Terry.
It was
Oh.
Terry.
Terry's on my screen saying hi to you.
But,
I'm right here.
actually, he talks more like this. His name. So he talks.
So he
That's
hits
why
up
he
the
never talks.
helium before he comes over.
He
Okay,
went.
so
I said he hits up the helium stand before he goes on a killing spree.
What he does.
Kill you.
Yay!
did we do Jensen? Did we do yours?
Yeah. So I drew a
So
dog.
it'd be Owen. Tijil
Okay,
keeps
I'm
getting
back.
muted, so
Sorry.
I'm trying to push
Yeah.
it forward here.
Thanks. Yeah, so Owen, did you already show your art?
Yes, his mic's muted, I think.
He's
is,
playing.
Oh, okay.
He's playing
I
D
think.
right now,
I
but
think. Okay.
he drew an ent from Lord of the Rings.
Ah.
Ah, yeah. Looks cool.
An ant?
And then
Yeah, I like
No,
yeah.
and yeah, the
Ian.
The tree man.
An ent instead of an ant.
yeah.
There we go.
Tijil as himself.
Yeah,
Very lifelike.
I made
drawing is
a
so
I made a digital painting of myself.
What's that animation?
Yeah, it looks so real.
How'd you get it to move?
That face.
In like an hour as well.
He's like, why are you doing this?
Like he's trying to be still like a painting.
Okay,
No,
so
it's a chip.
Alright, so was.
that was everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so thank you all for drawing with me, for joining in the stream. I'm just gonna repeat the things I said in the beginning. So for the people watching, you can find the CGCookie community at community.cgcookie.com, and we will probably do these live streams every week. So if you want to join in, you can. You just have to sign up to the forums and say I want to join in the the post of the fourth live stream. And you can also suggest ideas for the next live stream and vote on other people's ideas. So these are always fun and random. So I'm excited to see what we come up next time. And for the people who want to join in on the Skype chat, I have a giant Skype chat called the... What's it called again?
Super Art Friendship Group.
Yeah, the Super Art Friendship Group.
That's a good name.
You can also find the link in the description or on the forums.
I think Dodo said some
There's
stuff.
something else. Thank you very much to everyone who chatted in the chat, who asked questions and answered our questions. And thank you for watching. I'm not sure what to say.
And we'll see you
Dodo
next
said
week.
stuff.
Say, we'll see you next week. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh, ooh. And then break down the Woody
What's your
dance.
sign off? You have to have a sign off to do.
Yeah.
What's
Just do like Joe or
This is-
something.
This is Tijil Van, the gingerbread man, reporting in.
Oh yeah.
This is the end, and you've just been tijled.
I'm sure people will come up with great ideas in the chat. I'll pick one for next week. I've been the gingerbread man. I've been Captain Cookie. I've been
The Cookie Commander.
the Cookie Commander.
Oh no. Say teal next time.
Oh, yeah. See you.
See you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Are we still on?
Yeah, we are.
Harry wants to have a chat with all of us once we're done.